How's it going, everyone? Sethphir here, and welcome back to another Tower Fantasy video. This is going to be my Vera 2.0 farming route for purple chests, so let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing you're going to need to do is start at the Silent Oasis waypoint. You're going to go ahead and teleport here, and as soon as you do, turn directly to your right, and behind this little llama and these trees, you will see a small oasis. So you're going to run up to the first chest route. So this is going to be the location of the first chest right here at the water. I check this one and I see if it's there. If it's not, I just hop on my way and continue on down into the valley. And I'm going to have this route linked in a picture as well as the map resource from which I use to find all these chests. So go ahead and check that out. This is a great map resource, but there are a lot of purple chests on this route. As you can see, massive 2 chests in sight. This valley is crazy and swarming with the goods. So this is going to help you get your Mira. Every time you open a chest in Vera, you're going to get Mira coins for your Gacha. You're also going to get a lot of goodies, including potential SSR weapons, as well as SSR gear, which is going to be fantastic. So we definitely love to see good drops like this, and this is very fortunate. I did this route a couple times before we started recording for the video, and there was not that many purple chests, so I will like TLDR it, like that's kind of lucky. So just keep that in mind. Once you get those chests, you're gonna hop back up here and you're gonna head towards this southern location where the sand is. And this is going to be like 2 rock structures. This one is often up because not a lot of people go up to the top of this rock structure. I guess it's just the climb is not worth it, right? So I will start by saying that this route is really good if you have a few things in mind. As you can see, I have the cybernetic arm on right now and the jetpack. This is going to allow me to get around the terrain a lot easier. So this is going to be something you want to do. And in addition to that, starting on a line that's like somewhere high up with not a lot of people is going to be good. But the location of the next chest would be up here at the top. Unfortunately, it's not here, so that's a bit sad, but it's okay because we got 2 purple chests in the last area, so that's fine. We're gonna simply hop over here and run down to this little like dome structure. It looks like some sort of a hut, and at the top of this is the location of another purple chest. Hopefully this one will be up as well. And then we're gonna start to do a little bit of a different activity. We're going to sort of start our teleporting route from here on out. So a lot of times if you see this chest right here, or a chest near the purple chest location, it generally just means that there is no purple chest there, so that chest spawned instead of this purple one. So the chest would normally be right here in this spot. So if it's not, that's okay. We're gonna simply open up our map and teleport to the next area, which will be straight across here for the quicksand belt center. So you're gonna go ahead and teleport to that. And while that loads up, I will say that there's a few other tricks you can use. You can do things like Hilda, Simulacrum trait, which will give you mount speed so you can go a little bit faster. That can also help. Kuant will also increase your speed if you have 3 stars on the Kuant, so you can get a little bit of extra ground time. And if you run into any pesky enemies, like maybe sandworms, you can use the Quantum Cloak to go ahead and skip them by going invisible, which will turn them away. So another chest location would be right here around this hut. I do not see it spawned at the moment. Just be aware that there is quicksand near here, so don't accidentally fall in there and become a prey to like the dinosaurs were in the times past. You definitely don't want to sink down there, but looks like no location here, so that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and teleport to the next oasis, which is gonna be Oasis Lake. So as you can see, this route is gonna take us in sort of a circle around the map, which is going to generally be pretty nice. The route doesn't take too long, maybe 5-10 minutes of your time, and you can get anywhere between like 3 to maybe even 10 purple chests, just depending on complete RNG and luck, and depending on the line that you're on as well. Generally the lower the line, or actually the higher the line, the better results, because if there's a few people on your line, you're going to be seeing more chests. The location of the next one would be right here by the water side, but unfortunately it is not spawned, so we're not going to worry about that one too much. And then we're going to keep going up the hill here at the top. There should be a purple chest on the top of the highway in some instances, but this one is also not here. So we're going to move on to our next one, which is going to be at the edge of this sort of road that's sticking out on the side. So this would be the next location to check. So you're just going to simply follow up here and go ahead and push forward. And sometimes you get stuck on some few things, so it's a little bit awkward, but I think you'll be able to get through in the most part. But once you've checked this part, we're going to be heading towards the west. Usually this chest spawns like right here on the edge. Looks like, unfortunately, also not here at this time. It's a mixed result bag. Like, sometimes you'll get lucky, you'll get a lot of chests, as you saw before. Sometimes you don't, but the point is you need to burn all these purple chips that you have. And since we had quite a lot from playing the game, you know, for a long period of time where we were saving them up and stocking them up, this is going to be a great way to do that and get your Mira as you go forward. So once again, check up at the top here. If you don't see any purple chests, you're gonna move forward to the next section. So you can just follow along the road, and there's gonna be an intersection up ahead where you can potentially see some purple chests. A lot of times on like the arcways, you can see purple chests floating up top. So if you do ever head on this road structure, you can see a good portion of everything as you get closer here. So what I like to do is I like to look up, and I don't really see anything here at this point, so I'm just going to keep going on the route. But usually there can be like a little something on the side. So now we're going to approach our last section, which is going to be the little bridge, which the bridge has a small little gap up here. So generally this spawn is going to be on the top of it, so you're gonna have to look up here. Sometimes I did see the spawn location be like down low, like under here in this little bush, so I always check on the side, but the bridge is generally going to get you to the best point. So we're gonna go ahead and jetpack up here and use the cyber arm, and hopefully we can see another spawn, but alas we don't. And this is going to be our ending spot for it. After this, we would just simply head back to the silent oasis and switch lines. So if you have the ability to switch lines, which mine is on cooldown, you'll be able to go through there. You can also find your friends or party members, crewmates, whatever you can, and go ahead and switch the line from there on out, and hopefully that works for you. But that's going to be it. You will simply just follow this little path and loop, take your teleports and run where you need to run, and finally end up at the beginning zone and just repeat that route over and over. It's a little tedious, but you will find those purple chests, and you can get SSR gear, you can get SSR weapons, you can also get a lot of other goodies, so this will be a nice one to check out. So in the description link down below, I'm going to go ahead and post a link to the map website that I use to find the purple chest, so shout out to them for that great resource. And on top of that, I will post the picture in my Discord for just the little route that has the lines all connected, so that you guys can see that and pull it up on your screen if you want an easy format. All right, that's going to be it for this one, everyone. Thanks for your time and watching the video. Make sure to check out my Twitch live stream right now. Yes, right now we're going to be streaming pretty much all day, every day, all the way up till the 26th of October. So come stop by for free codes. We got a lot of goodies, and it's going to be a good time. Thanks for your time and watching the video, and we will see you in the next one.